What is going on, guys? I'm Melvin, and welcome back to episode 5 of Liverpool Rebuild. World Cup has come and gone. The January transfer window has come and gone. And today we'll be facing Bayern Munich for the first knockout round of our Champions League campaign. Let's talk about the World Cup. France has actually won their back to back World Cup in this universe, but the greatest story will still be Morocco. They have an amazing campaign. You wouldn't believe the teams they actually beat for them to reach the final of the World Cup. Can see they were in the group F with Canada, Croatia, and Belgium. They actually won all the games, all the three games, and they beat Germany in the second round of the World Cup. Quarter final of the World Cup, they beat Brazil, and at the semi final, they actually beat Poland. Unfortunately, they lost the World Cup final to France. Right, so let's talk about the transfers that I've done during the January transfer window. So for the outs, let's have a look. For the outs, I've sold Adrian to Al Ain for 1.2 million. Yeah. All right. So Adrian, he's 35 years. He's aging, and at that time, his contract was running at the end of the season. He mentioned to me that he wasn't going to renew, so I decided to cash in on him and sold him to Al Ain for 12 million. All right, so for the next transfer out was Alex Oxalate Chamberlain. All right, so this guy, everyone knows he's injury prone, and he was aging as well. He was 29 years old. So and then after his recovery, I actually gave him chances at the first team. I played him for seven games actually. Yeah, played him for 7 games and he didn't perform well. So I decided to cash in on him, sold him to Union Berlin for 6.25 million. All right. And the other guy that I wants to sell but it's having a hard time selling, Nathan Phillips. I've actually been trying to sell him since the start of the season, but he has been really adamant. He's been rejecting contracts here and there. Finally, he agreed to go for a loan with Preston at the championship. The good thing is they actually have an optional future fee set, with them for a 3.6 million. I really hope he will agree. They will decide to purchase him at the end of the season. I really hope that will happen. All right, so for the ins, we actually have some exciting transfers done this January. The first one would be Marcos Leonardo. All right, so he is actually a great prospect with a ton of potential. You can see over here, his current ability is 2 stars, and he have a 5-star potential ability. Even at the 2 stars, right, you can actually see the attributes that he have. He's actually a very good player, and whenever I've given him a chance, he have actually performed well for me. He have already scored 3 league goals in 5 appearances, and out of the 5 appearances, he have actually only started 2 games. So yeah, I'm having a lot of hope for him. I really hope he will develop well and be a great striker for us in the future. Initially, I actually bought him to replace Roberto Firmino. I'm actually still trying to sell Roberto Firmino. He has been another player that has been really hard to get rid of. He's having very less offers, and whatever offers that he get, he's actually rejecting them. So I'm still actively trying to sell Roberto Firmino. I really hope by the start of next season he'll be out of the club. All right, so let's talk about the second transfer in this at this transfer window, Ruben Neves. All right, so Ruben Neves was actually having his contract expire with Wolves at the end of the season, so I decided to go for him. He's actually a very good defensive midfielder. I believe that he can actually do a great job for providing us depth for this position, because after Fabinho, right, we were actually only having James Milner or Jordan Henderson to play there. So I think by purchasing Ruben Neves, he will actually give us a very good depth, a very strong depth at that position. All right. So his life in Liverpool, actually he hasn't started well for us yet, but I believe that with time he will surely do good for us. All right. So for the third transfer that I've done, in January is Isahaku Abdul Fatawu. I really hope that I've not butchered his name. All right. Okay, so this guy, I bought it also as a future prospect. You can see over here, his current ability is actually not good enough to start for us. You know, he's a League One standard player, but he has a good potential. You know, four-star potential. I really hope he will realize that potential, and we'll be able to play him in our first team in the future. But with the price tag of 4 million, I actually only bought him for 4 million from Sporting. This is a very low risk transfer. If he develop into a star, great, I'll play him. But if he doesn't, then I'll just sell him for profit. Even now, his value is already more than what we signed him for. He's already valued at 11 to 14. So I assume in the future we'll be able to sell him for a good money if he doesn't develop well. All right. So another transfer that I've already confirmed, but he will only join us on the 1st of July is Marco. All right. So this guy was actually a very good player in FM22. I'm keen to see how he's going to develop with us in Football Manager 23. All right. So I signed him on a free. Okay, to be competing with Gallagher. Gallagher is our second choice goalkeeper right now. All right. So let's see at the start of the next season who will be edging to be our second goalkeeper behind Allison. All right. So without further ado, let's get into our first game today. So we are going to go against Bayern Munich for the first knockout leg. All right. So let's look at the first team that I'm going to be fielding for this game. Allison is going to be starting as our goalkeeper. All right. Robertson, Van Dijk, Matip, and Wenderson will be starting as our back four. Fabinho is going to be at the base of the midfield. Thiago and Alexander Arnold will be playing in front of him. On the left side, we have Luis Diaz. Right will be Mo Salah. And our lone striker is going to be Darwin Nunes, who is actually playing amazingly this season. He actually has 18 league goals in 19 appearances and a total of 25 goals in all competition with 9 assists. Bear in mind, he's actually playing really good. I really hope he will continue his good form at the second half of the season, and maybe I'm actually predicting him to score at least 40 goals this season. I really hope he won't let me down. All right, so let's get into the game. Let me submit the team, go to the match. All right, so let's look at Bayern Munich's lineup. Neuer is going to be playing. They have Power, Delight, Henderson, Alfonso Davies. They actually have a very strong team. And Sadio Mane is going to be starting against us. All right, let's see if he can actually, if he's going to perform well against us. We're actually playing this our first leg in Anfield. So I really hope we will take our home advantage and play well and get a good result. All right. So what did Darwin Nunes start? I think he was offside, but he managed to win the ball. Come on, get a good pass. Mo Salah. Oh my God, he should be scoring from there. How could he miss that? Okay, Trent with a corner. Let's see, Matip. What was that by Matip? Oh, he passed it back to an offside Trent, and we basically wasted a corner. Alright, so nothing is happening. Let me just demand more and see if we can get at least one more highlight. Okay, we're getting a highlight. It's a throw in for Bayern Munich. Okay, Fabinho clearing it to Darwin Nunes. Thiago winning it back in midfield. Oh my God, Kimmich. Just that was a good tackle by Kimmich. Alright, Luis Diaz running down the left wing, passing it back to Robertson, back to Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz, is that a penalty? How is that not a penalty? Normally with Football Manager, any soft challenge at the penalty usually ends up, if that was against us, right? Normally it will end up as a penalty. So we are playing from the back. Let's see if we can, create a good chance for us to get into the lead. Nope. Collected by Davies. Passed it to Upamecano. Oh, Mo Salah. That was a good tackle to win. And Luis Diaz. Good effort from a long range actually. But yeah. So Bayern Munich is actually controlling the game. I mean, they have a high bigger possession than us, 59%, but they don't have any shots on target. This is the time that we should actually take advantage and at least get into a lead, at least one goal at the first half. We are playing well, we are having good chances. Our XG is 1.12 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but we are not scoring the goals. And David, what was that? He just skied it. Man, we are going to regret these chances. This is what I was talking about. But last game against Real Madrid, I really hope we are not going to regret this. Fab, please, we're actually playing well. We are having good chances, but we are not scoring them. I'm just going to let things play by itself for now and see if we are still nil-nil at the 16th minute. I think I will make some changes then. Matip very close of scoring at the back post from the set piece. Now Bayern Munich is going to play from the back. I really hope we can, pressure them well, press them well, and then try to win the ball. Sane is basically just running down the wing. He passed it back to the lead. Now Joshua Kimmich, Thiago won it from him. Let's see if he can actually play a good pass. No, Darwin lost the ball. Mane lumping it forward to Sergi Gnabry. This is I really thought we were gonna concede that. I really thought we was gonna concede that. That was such a unlucky try for Bayern Munich, but it was lucky for us for not concede. Alright, so it's been 16 minutes. We are not playing that well. So we are not having a lot of possession. I think I'm gonna slow down the tempo a bit. You know, yeah, play. No, I'm not gonna play that short. Work the ball into the box. Yeah, try to play a shorter game. Try to keep possession for a longer period of time. Salah is actually tiring, but yeah, I think I'm not gonna make any subs yet. Yep, I'm not gonna make any subs yet. Because all these players, I was thinking of bringing Diogo Jota on for Luis Diaz, but Luis Diaz has actually been playing so well for us. I think I'm going to wait until the maybe 75 minutes to bring in either Diogo Jota for Luis Diaz or Mo Salah. Mo Salah is also at 6.7 and he's tiring as well. Okay, Fabinho to Matip. Matip passing it to Alexander Arnold. Alexander Arnold, that was a fortunate cross by Arnold that fall into Luis Diaz, but he couldn't do anything. That was a team effort, and it was easy for Neuer to save it. Oh, Darwin won it against Pamecano. Come on, Darwin, let's go! Good save by Neuer. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna make our first sub of the game. Luis Diaz is on a 6.5. I'm gonna bring Diogo Jota. Okay, Salah is also tiring. I think I'm gonna bring him out for Harvey Elliott. Yeah, bring in some fresh legs to the wing, and hopefully we can, catch them on a break and maybe score something. Even playing in a slower tempo is actually not helping on our possession. We are still on only 40%. Elliott to Alexander Arnold, back to Fabinho. Oh, that was just too high for Elliott. Davies winning it in the air. Now Neuer is Bayern Munich is looking to play from the back, throw it to Henderson. Foyt. Now Davies on the left back. Come on, guys. Get a good tackle in. Don't let them cross. Virgil van Dijk heading it outward, but it's not enough. And Robertson gave them a penalty. Oh my goodness. If we lose this game, by having more chances and a higher XG, seriously, I'm gonna be so livid by the players. Come on, man. Come on, Edison. Show them why you are a world class goalkeeper. He went the right way, but he couldn't. He was not fast enough to score, to save the game, to save the penalty. And Bayern Munich are 1-0 leading by us. And we are not even playing that well for us to, I think I'm gonna go higher tempo. I'm gonna stop working the ball into box. All right, Alexander Arnold has not played well as well. Who should I bring for him? I'm gonna bring Jordan Henderson for him. Yeah, Thiago can play as a center midfield on attack. Henderson can play as a Mazala. He have actually played quite well as a Mazala whenever he comes in. Okay, so 3 subs for now. And we're gonna try to at least get an equalizer. This has not been going to plan. Come on, man. We have 5 shots on target, 2.18 XG, but we still haven't scored a goal. Robertson with an in-swinger. Matip! He hits a crossbar. Oh my god. Henderson, let's see if we can do something. His shot is blocked. And the cross was blocked by Pawar again. Come on. Oh, Henderson winning it back. Thiago to Darwin Nunes. Let's see if he can do a good pass. No, Elliot was even offside. Even if the pass would have hit him. Darwin Nunes header saved by Neuer. Is it sorry Neuer, right? I always forget how to pronounce his name. Is it Neuer? Darwin Nunes with a free header. Yes, we finally equalized. Let's see if we can actually find a winner. We should take, playing in Anfield as an advantage. We should really be winning this game. Oh my god. Robertson with the throw in. Virgil van Dijk. Back to Robertson. Lumping it forward to Diogo Jota. Come on. Find a good pass. Come on. Nunes back to Jota. David Nunes. Thiago. Thiago was just so slow. He could have. Oh, if he would have got into the ball before the defender, will be 2-1. But I think I'll just have to settle for the draw. Okay. Not a bad result against Bayern Munich. But the problem is we will have to play away against them on the second leg, which will come on the next episode. Oh my god. I wish we would have taken our chances. Alright guys, I'll come back for the game against West Ham in the Premier League. I'll see you guys later on. So for the game against West Ham tonight, I'll be fielding a strong 11 with the exception of Wenderson. Wenderson is actually suspended, so I'll be playing Jordan Henderson as the right back for this game. Alright, so West Ham has actually been playing above expectations. So the initial media prediction was they were going to finish 8th in the Premier League, but they are currently sitting 3rd and the Premier League, 11 points behind us. We are currently sitting, at the top of the Premier League, 3 points behind Man City, but with a game in hand. So if we win this game against if we win this game against West Ham, we will be 6 points ahead of Man City. So I really hope we don't slip up here, or else yeah, we are gonna be back with only 3 points ahead of Man City, which really scares me, because Man City, as you guys know, they don't easily lose their games. So whatever advantage that we are gonna have, we will have to keep it and play well on our side to make sure that we win the league at the end of the season. Sorry. Yeah. So without further ado, let's submit the team and get into the match. Okay. So London Stadium. Let's see if we can win our match tonight. So Luis Diaz on the left trying to find Darwin Nunes, but it was cleared by the defender. That was a fall by the defender. I think this is a free kick. It's clear that they were not even in the penalty box, right? Let's see if we can actually do something with the set piece. Nope, it's not even gonna show us the highlight. So now West Ham with a free kick at the out of our box. Oh, back post. That was a great save by Alisson. Oh my god. If it weren't for our goalkeeper, we'll be down by one goal right now. But West Ham is still having a corner that we need to defend. Matip heading it outward, but it actually dropped to Gerard Bowen. Mo Salah winning it at the edge of the penalty box, and we lose the highlight. We have actually not have any shots on target. We actually having good possession, but we are not playing well with it. We are not having good chances. We only have 0.19 xg. Oh my god, I'm just gonna demand more, and hopefully the team can actually sort this thing. Oh, looking at the match stat, we're actually having good chances, but I think it's not good enough for them to show us. Robertson, who was he trying to pass to? That was not a good pass at all. Now West Ham is going to be trying to play from the back. Ariola lumping it forward to Lucas Paqueta, but Virgil van Dijk headed it outward. West Ham winning it. Easy collect by Alisson. Our assistant coach actually wants us to work the ball into the box. I'm going to try to do that and see if it actually changes anything. We have not even had a good highlight, showing that we actually have a good chance to score any goal. All the good highlights has actually been all West Ham. Our match momentum is actually better than West Ham, but yeah, we are not doing anything with our chance. And just like that, the first half is ended. Come on, guys, we need to sort things out. Let's start the second half, and hopefully we can have a better performance than our first half. The first highlight for the second half is still for West Ham. Hopefully it will turn into ours. Now Virgil van Dijk playing it from the back, passing it to Fabinho. Okay, Fabinho trying to find Mo Salah, and he found him. Mo Salah, Henderson. No. Come on, we keep losing our ball to West Ham. All of our highlights has been losing, and that was such a team effort by Samaka. I think it's Samaka, right? Oh, and we are 1-0 down against West Ham. Even in our first meeting against West Ham in the league was ended with a 2-all draw. Man City is actually losing to Arsenal. We should be winning this game. Like I told you guys, we should be taking all the advantages whenever Man City slip up, because they don't lose games easily. So whenever they do, we need to be taking the advantage to try to bring our point tallies, more than them. My God, Mo Salah crossing it to Thiago, headed it to no one. Now Alexander Arnold winning it back at a good pause. Oh, Mo Salah shot actually hit the post. I think I'm gonna go more attacking. That's it. I can't be seeing them, playing at the back foot of West Ham all this while. I'm gonna go to my 4-2-4. And who am I gonna bring out? Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring in Diogo Jota for Thiago. Alright, and see if we can actually play well over here. And also, this is a more attacking formation, as you guys know. We're gonna play more direct, higher tempo. We're gonna hit early crosses for Diogo Jota or David Nunes. I really hope we will be able to at least equalize. I don't want to lose. We are actually having a very, very good run of form. My God, I'm gonna demand more, and hopefully we can actually, get at least one goal back now. Henderson to Fabinho. That was so close. He couldn't find the net. He's not playing well. Okay. The keeper lumping it forward. Rice trying to bring it forward. Darwin Nunes winning it, but it actually fortunately dropped to a West Ham player. Now Alisson Becker lumping it forward to Darwin Nunes. He couldn't win the ball in the air. Diego Jota trying to press, but West Ham is actually playing very well. Alexander Arnold won it, and that was such a tame effort. He should at least look for a pass, right? Come on, guys. Let's show them who we are. We're actually playing so well, but I don't know what's happening against Bayern Munich and West Ham. See, even Diogo Jota couldn't score. That was a one-on-one effort, and he just shot it straight to the keeper. Henderson, let's see if he can find a good pass. No, he's just gonna find a West Ham player and let them have a counter attack. Smaka was not even marked by anyone. Who was that? Was it Matip? He just let him run through him. Oh my god. Let's look at the replay. Henderson losing the ball was so dumb. Gerard Bowen. Who was it? Who was it there? He just ran past Matip. Matip was not fast enough. Come on, let me. Yeah. Shoot, guys. Now I need to make some. Let this highlight play. And I'm gonna make some changes. This was the same situation that we were in when we first met West Ham at the start of this season. We were 2-0 down. And we came back to win. To drew 2-2 against them. Diogo Jota clawing one goal back for us. I really hope we'll be able to ride this momentum and try to find an equalizer. At least, come on. At least drew against them, man. I don't want to lose. Robertson has been having a freaking mess of a game. Virgil van Dijk is also in a 6.5 and he's tired. I'm going to bring Konate for him. Alright, so Mo Salah is tiring. I'm going to bring in... should I bring in Marcus Leonardo? No, he can't play on the right-hand side. I'm going to bring in Harvey Elliott to play as a inverted winger on attack. I'm gonna hopefully he can actually provide some good crosses for the boys. Fabinho is also on a booking and he's tiring as well. I'm afraid he's gonna do any mistake, and get himself sent off. I'm gonna stop playing out of the box, focus more on the flanks, hit early crosses, be more expressive. I'm just gonna, go all out, distribute the goal, to straight to the strikers. We have two big strikers over there. Get stuck in, try to win the ball as fast as we can. I'm gonna go very attacking as well. I really hope we don't concede after this. I'm basically just gonna go all out. The Henderson, I think I'm just gonna leave him on support because I'm afraid that he won't be able to track back when we lose the ball. He doesn't have good speed. Riola lumping it forward, Konate winning it in the air, but West Ham still have the ball in our midfield. On our side of the pitch, come on guys, press, try to win the ball, launch a counter attack. They're playing it back to the goalkeeper. Come on guys. Okay. That was such a wasteful cross by them. I really hope they will just keep playing that, right? So that we can get back. Paqueta. Oh. We were so lucky to not concede there. This is the problem if we, start playing more attacking, right? We will leave ourselves open at the back for them to launch a counter attack. Ruben Neves. He was so close to scoring a goal there. Come on, Neves. You have not been, you have not started well in your career for Liverpool. I really hope you can actually find us a winner here. Nope, we are going to lose. Oh, guys. Not good. I really hate losing, Seriously. So now, we do have one match advantage against Man City, but if we would have won this game against West Ham, right, and win our game in hand, we would have been 9 points ahead of Man City. I mean, this is still not bad. We are still having a great season. We are still at the top of the league. But looking at the form that we had, from from December to January, right? Yeah, February has not actually been very good. We have only had 2 wins in our past 5 games. So I really hope when we played against Arsenal, Fulham, and Nottingham Forest, we'll be able to win. And for the next episode, we will be coming in back for the second leg of our first knockout round against Bayern Munich in Alliance Arena. We'll be playing away against them, and we'll be playing against Tottenham, which is sitting at the fifth in the league. I will be skipping Wolves and coming in back for Bayern Munich away and Tottenham for the next episode. All right, guys. So if you have enjoyed the video, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye bye.